Question number 101. Membranous extensions, which are pigments containing structures found in cyanobacteria, are chromatophores, stroma lamellae, grana, or mesosomes. We need to find out that the structures which contain photosynthetic pigments in cyanobacteria are called mesosomes. No, it is true that the mesosomes are membranous extensions. They are the extension of plasma membrane, but they do not contain photosynthetic pigments. Instead, they contain respiratory enzymes. They also help in replication, cell division, but they do not contain photosynthetic pigments. Stroma lamellae are flat structures. They are found in chloroplast of the higher plants. So this option is ruled out. Grana are also found in the chloroplast of the higher plants. They contain photosynthetic pigments but not found in the cyanobacteria. Chromatophores, yes, chromatophores are membranous extensions. They are the extensions of the cell membranes. They form sac-like structures which contain photosynthetic pigments in cyanobacteria. So the correct option for the given question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 102. Which of the given is not a feature of living organisms? It is also one of the easy questions. First is extension growth, second division of amoeba by fission, third photoperiodism in plants, fourth starch synthesis inside chloroplast of mesophyll cells. As you can see that these three are occurring in living organisms, so they are features of living organisms. Amoeba, it's a protozoan, it's a living organism, and division of amoeba by fission is a feature of living organism. Photoperiodism in plants again they are living organisms, and photoperiodism in plants is a feature of living organisms. Starch synthesis inside chloroplast of mesophyll cells. Mesophyll cells are the cells of leaves, and the starch synthesis inside the chloroplast of mesophyll cell is a feature of living organisms. Extrinsic growth is not the feature of living organisms, as extrinsic growth is the surface accumulation of materials which takes place in non-living objects. It is not the feature of living organisms, it is the feature of non-living objects. So the correct option for the given question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 103. Bacterial flagella are similar to eukaryotic flagella in. How a bacterial flagellum is similar to the eukaryotic flagellum? First, having same constituent proteins. Second, having same basal body. Third, providing motility. And fourth, having 9+2 arrangement of microtubules. Prokaryotes and eukaryotes both can have flagella, but they are different in structures. They are similar in their function but different in structure. The bacterial flagella is made up of a protein called flagellin, whereas eukaryotic flagella is made up of tubulin protein. So this option is ruled out. Having same basal body. No, the bacterial flagella has the basal body which has rings. But in case of eukaryotes, the flagella shows 9+2 arrangement of microtubules. Providing motility, yes, both can provide motility. They are similar in their function. So this is the correct one. Fourth, having 9+2 arrangement of microtubules, no. Bacterial flagella don't have 9+2 arrangement of microtubules. So the correct option for the given question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 104. The layer of bacterial cell envelope, which is structurally similar to that of eukaryotes, is related to all of the given features except. First, lipid bilayer is mainly consist of phosphoglycerides. Hydrophilic head is outside and hydrophobic tails are inside. Tail is composed of only unsaturated hydrocarbons. Fourth, within the bilayer, proteins show lateral movement. So, the layer of bacterial cell envelope, which is structurally similar to that of prokaryotes, is plasma membrane. In case of bacteria, cell envelope has 3 layers: the glycocalyx, outermost, cell wall, inner to it, and the cell membrane. So the cell membrane, the innermost layer of the cell envelope, is structurally similar to that of eukaryotes. So the features of plasma membrane or the cell membrane are given below. 3 of them are correct and you need to choose out the incorrect one. This is the lipid bilayer component of the plasma membrane. Plasma membrane has lipid bilayer and the proteins. The lipid bilayer of plasma membrane mainly consists of phosphoglycerides. Yes, it is true. Second, hydrophilic head is outside and hydrophobic tails are inside. You can see here hydrophilic tail and the hydrophilic head. Hydrophilic head is outside whereas hydrophilic tail is inside. So hydrophilic head is outside, yes, and hydrophilic tails are inside. This is also true. Third, tail is composed of only unsaturated hydrocarbons. No, the hydrophilic tail is composed of saturated hydrocarbons. So this is incorrect one. Fourth, within the bilayer, proteins show lateral movement. As I said, plasma membrane has proteins and these proteins can laterally move inside the bilayer. So this is also the correct one. So the incorrect statement is the third one and the correct answer for the given question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 105. Identify the incorrect statement for binomial nomenclature system. First, biological names are either derived from Latin language or Latinized. Second, biological names are printed in italics. Third, name of the author or discoverer is also printed in italics to show that it is the third word of binomial epithet. Fourth, each organism is given only one name consisting of 2 parts. You must have studied in your classes that binomial nomenclature was given by Carl Linnaeus and he set some rules for binomial nomenclature system. You need to choose out the incorrect one. Biological names are either derived from Latin language or Latinized. Yes, biological names or the scientific names of organisms should be in Latin language, or if they are taken from other languages, they should be Latinized. Biological names are printed in italics. Yes, biological names should be printed in italics to show their Latin origin. Third, name of the author or discoverer is also printed in italics. No, the binomial epithet consists of 3 parts. First is specific epithet. Second, generic name. First is specific epithet of species, generic name of species, and third is author citation. And they together constitute binomial epithet. Specific and generic name should be printed in italics, not the author name or the author's citation. So this is the incorrect statement. Each organism is given only one name consisting of 2 parts. Yes, each organism can have only one scientific name which consists of 2 parts, that is specific epithet and the generic name. So this is also the correct one. So the incorrect statement is the third one and the correct option for the given question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question.